when I went through the apprenticeship program, I actually learned about step voltage, step potential. We watched so many of these damn videos, those gruesome videos, people getting electrocuted and whatnot. And one came up where a boom basket got into a 69 line, and it went face ground, and it didn't lock out, and it just kept dumping voltage in it. And they were talking about the potential that one step to the next could be as high as thousands of voltage, depending on the source. So that teacher stood up there and he's telling us all, about what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put your feet together. If you're on the basket, you're supposed to jump off. But when you jump off, you're supposed to jump on one foot and hop away. There was a kid in the back. I was a kid too. He was a kid in the back, and he's just like, "Hey, if the 69 line does go down, or you have voltage that's going into the ground, causing step potential, isn't what's happening pretty scary? And wouldn't your first inclination just take off running?" The teacher's like, well, yeah, everybody's first inclination is to take off running. And he's like, well, what stops you from doing that? He said, well, the knowledge that I just gave you that step potential exists, so that you don't just take off running when that happens. And the kid's like, well, I still would probably be scared and I would probably run away. And the teacher's like, well, you'd be dead. And he just sat there for a second. The kid was like, well, I don't like that. And the teacher just looked at him real crazy. He says, dude, electricity does not give a shit what you like. It will kill you dead. And I was like, damn, dude. That's exactly. Dude, electricity does not give a fuck. It will kill you dead. If it's a 69 kV line and it goes face to ground, step potential is going to be in the thousands of volts for like 30, 40, 50 feet away. If it's like 500 kV, you're talking like almost a half a football field before you're getting into the thousands of volts. I mean, you could have 10,000 volts being 75 yards away almost. It's crazy. Step potential will kill you dead. And that always stuck with me. And how he was just like not having it. He was like, well, I don't like that at all. And the guy was like, I don't give a shit. Neither does electricity.